Hello guys, once again welcome to Flora Farms, and my name is Fred. Today I want to talk to you guys about the crazy information and everything that I have inside my head about how to stay in a hotel in Flora Farms here in Los Cabos. So you're asking me which part of Los Cabos. So if you haven't been to Los Cabos before or even never heard of it, Los Cabos is located in the southern border of the Baja California, right by the beach, right? And there are two versions of the Los Cabos. So there is the San Jose Los Cabos, and then there is the San Lucas Los Cabos, right? So there's two parts. And right now I am in the San Jose Los Cabos, and one of the places that you need to go, and I fully recommend to you, is to go to the Flora Farms, where basically they grow their own food for the restaurant. They also have some cool experiences at night, like movie nights, cooking classes, and so on. If you're interested in farming and organic farming, then this will be the right place for you. I'm from Africa. I am a farmer myself, and I have enjoyed my experience here as a farmer and learning new things and how they have really transformed a desert land into a fertile land that they are growing all kinds of vegetables, all kinds of fruits, and so on here. It is very, very amazing, and I want to recommend that to you if you're making a trip to Los Cabos. San Jose is your place to go, and Flora Farm is the place to be. But today I want to focus right on the accommodation. So this is something that I've never heard before, and it was very surprising to me. So the first thing I did was, try to book an appointment, and I realized that there was no appointment till the 10th, right? And today is like the 3rd. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna walk in and see what they have. So I walk in here, and I was able to get to the restaurant, which was amazing. Had some amazing breakfast. And then the fruit juice, oh my god, I love ginger, I love mango. It was amazing. Right after that, I had a walking tour where I went to see all the vegetables that are grown here, because I was very curious about the soil and how they're able to grow all the food. So they have pineapples, oranges, okra, all the vegetables you can think of here, and that was very amazing. And the next thing was like, you know what, I would like to stay here since you guys have residents all over. And I had to fill out a form basically to say that I want to go see the resident. Unfortunately, I cannot take pictures there, so they gave me a quick tour, and it was amazing, guys. The view to the farm, and every resident sort of has a garden where you have vegetables and everything. You have your own swimming pool, you have your own jacuzzi as well. An amazing setup, very modernized inside. You have barbecue, you have a kitchen, you have a big living room. Your bed is great. I think some have 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms. It was really, really like exceeded my expectation. So then I asked, how much is it? And they say, oh, that we cannot tell you. You will have to fill a form, basically, that is to have a discovery experience. I was like, okay, that is new. Tell me more about that. So the guy that was taking me around, very sweet, nice guy, pulled up a form and said, you need to fill this out. You need to tell us your name, your email, your age. You need to also tell us, what are from 1 to 10, what is very important to you. Is it cooking? Is it health? Is it hiking? Is it love? Is it family? Is it organic feeding? Is it whatever it is? So you have to fill all the stages in terms of priority, right? And then if you're coming with a family, children, and so on and so forth, basic information. And then I asked him, what does this? He says this information is then put into an algorithm, and that algorithm basically chooses who gets an invitation to come into the discovery experience. Don't forget, by then you don't even know if you're going to be staying here or not. So you need to get an invitation, right? So after you fill this form, they put the information into an algorithm that chooses who can come here and stay. So this beautiful place that you guys are seeing here, not everybody can come here and stay. You're looking for a specific people, right? Because, you know, any touristic sites like this, you know, it's always flooded with tourists and so on. So this is such a heartwarming experience for me to know that these guys are not just following the money, but are actually being picky. As bad as it is that I can't stay here, it's also good knowing that, you know, somebody is really putting a cap to who gets to be in such a unique place. One of the saddest things I experienced is when I went to Jamaica, right, and seeing really how tourism has actually changed some cities in Jamaica, and I really that wasn't a good experience for me. So I'm happy to know that. Getting back to this accommodation stuff, right? So the next thing is, once the algorithm chooses you that, yeah, you're qualified to stay here, what is done is you're just invited. When you're filling the form, you also put a date and time that you can come for this experience. So once the algorithm chooses you, you're being sent an invitation, and you have to commit $100,000 as a commitment fee or deposit that you will come for this experience. So once you come, they will give you back your $100 and you get to spend time with one of their guys. They have a name, whether agent something, you know. So you spend time, you either have breakfast or you have lunch or dinner with them. You get to experience. That's when they tell you everything about this place. Also show you the rooms and the houses, and that's only when you can find out how much they actually charge to stay here. So this information has been private for years, and nobody knows how much. Even some of the workers don't know, will swear on their life that they don't tell them. It's only the people who does the discovery experience. Can you imagine a hotel, a huge investment like this, not a resort? I don't like to call this place a resort, but you know, such a huge invested place like this is really putting the right measures in place for them to be able to attract who gets to stay here. I think that that already tells you the kind of impact they want to make on the land, on the soil, on the planet, and in the life, and how tourism and experiences, you know, are appreciated or done, you know, in general. So basically you come for the discovery experience, and then you get to know the price, you get to know everything, and now you can set a date of when you want to stay here, and that is when you get to book a place to stay. That means that you can just pick your bags, you know, and fly from the US, fly from Europe, fly from Africa, and come here and decide to stay here. No, that is not how it works. You need to come for a discovery experience, and then you need to get accepted before the discovery experience, before you can actually stay here. Yes, that is what it is. But that being said, there is a lot of resorts in here that you can stay in. Today I'm staying at El Ganzo. It's an amazing resort, but just like anywhere, you know, you can find in Cancun, San Felipe, and so on. Very nice, very clean, nice beach, nice you know, activities and all that. But this is where I would like to stay, but unfortunately I cannot stay for this trip. Next time though, I will make sure that, you know, the moment I arrive, I come and do the discovery experience. Hopefully I get accepted, and then hopefully I can get to stay here. But this has been an amazing journey. I'm still enjoying it. Every Thursday night in San Jose, there is actually a street art carnival or something like that. So I'm gonna stay here for that, but then I'm leaving in the middle of the night to San Lucas to just also go and experience how San Lucas also looks like and what I can do there. But it's been such an amazing experience here, and I wish everybody can have the resources and the opportunity to come here and see it. But thank you guys so much for watching, and if you're new to this channel, go ahead and hit the subscription button so that you can join this family. Here I talk about innovative way of farming, especially in Africa. And when I do travel like this, I visit places where we can gain inspiration to improve our projects, our ideas, and whatever that we are into in terms of agriculture. If this is something that you would like to see more of, go ahead and smash the subscription button and hit the notification bell so that anytime I release a video, you will be informed and can come back and watch it. Thank you guys, and I'll see you next week with another video from San Jose.